Howdy folks, this is Jared the Fluty Homestead, and as you see, we got some ice. This is not snow, this is ice. And hope y'all are warm and safe wherever you are. If you got any of this, it is slick as snot out here. And tried walking down my gravel right here, and they was so slick I was sliding. So I'm trying to get to the barn here to do my feeding. And I want to check everybody out. I've had them locked up in the barn, keep them all warm. So we're going to go ahead and do our feeding and check on everybody. And I got the chickens and the little dog a treat with 3 old biscuits from yesterday. So they're eating good this morning. You can see here we got, I'd say, 1/4 inch of ice. And none of that is snow, it's all ice, and it is slick. It rained here till about 4 o'clock this morning. Woke up and it was still raining, but I could hear it starting to be a little sleety, and then the temperature dropped down below freezing. So it's all good and icy now. And luckily we didn't get as much as they thought we'd get. They estimated we could get 3/4 inch, but thankfully we didn't. Got to get that pine tree there cleaned up. You can see a little bit of ice hanging off my light right there, but very thankful we did not get no 3/4 inch of ice. Everybody enjoying their breakfast here in the barn. Been letting the chickens out through the day, and they come down here in the barn and scratch around and stay down here most of the day. Right here's a project I've been working on. This is a potential trade with my buddy Jim, and it has a shear pin broke, and looks like the 2 plates. I'll show you right here. These 2 plates, where you open and close it, are seized up. So I've been spraying them down with a PB Blast, and I'm going to try to get this freed up enough, and then I'm going to probably take it apart and take a wire brush and clean all these up and paint it good, and try to get it working. And then if we trade, I'm going to try to fertilize all my hay fields this year. And also, I hope to get rid of some of the Johnson grass. So if you have any tips or tricks for killing out Johnson grass, please let me know. The only way I found really is, the most economical way, looks like, is like with some kind of herbicide, that with one of those little wicks that you walk through and touch just the Johnson grass, but I'm not sure. So I know it's very tough stuff. Down to our last 3 bales in this barn, and I've still got a lot of hay in my other barn, but I've had plenty of hay this year so far, so I've been very blessed for that. I've got my cow locked up in the stall for the night, because I've been feeding hay out in the pasture, and I've been feeding it, and I change the spot I feed it every day. That way it kind of helps, you know, spread the manure around the pasture, and any of these seeds in this hay that gets out, and any hay pieces will help build the soil up. So I've been doing that every day. But now with this ice, I'm sure she'd have been fine out there, but I really didn't think I could get my 4-wheeler up that hill in the mud and the ice. So I just locked her up. So she ain't been too happy about that, but I'd say tomorrow she'll get back out. She's making a big cow and still a big pet. I'll try to get in there and get where we can see her. Hey, Nellie. She ain't gonna look up for nothing. She's making a big cow now. You can see her. She's getting big. And her horns ain't grew much. They've grew a little bit, so I'm hoping I don't have to cut them off, but we'll see how they do. Making a nice cow. Still gentle as a pup, too. I'm sure everybody else has got mud like crazy. This right here stays frozen and muddy this time of year. What you doing, son? Hello, Mr. Benji. You ready for the ice? He don't care. This is our cat miner, because he's got these black, with like a dirty coal dust spot. We weighed this one the other day on the scale, and he weighed 20 pounds. So, he's eating good. And he don't like to run or jog much, so. Benji aggravates these chickens to death. He wants to, every time I throw chicken feed, he wants to eat it. Pretty slick. You can hear that ice crunching. Wouldn't want to drive my truck off of this yet. Oh yeah. The old Dodge is all iced over. Not too bad though. A lot less than what I was expecting. So we'll take it. Well, I appreciate y'all watching. And I know I haven't posted a video in a few weeks here. Been busy and had a lot going on. But we'll try to get back on our better schedule. And this icy snow day will be a good day for me to do some editing and get some videos ready for you folks. So I hope y'all are staying warm and dry. And love every one of you and appreciate you watching. And I hope y'all have a very blessed day.